Hello, everyone. It's Anna Romanenko, and as always, I want to invite you to participate in new project. The project called Metamorphosis, and this is a project how to see your failures, your mistakes, your challenges in your life in a positive way. What you've learned from them, how maybe something out of mistakes came beautiful, inspiring. Maybe it's developed in something not as you expected, but something new. So today, I invite you to do some simple things. I'll show you how we are going to do. Metamorphosis is a process when transformation from the caterpillar to butterfly. So I have spend some time to cut out beautiful butterflies. You can make them as many as you want, or you can just draw them on a bigger piece of paper. You don't need, maybe you don't need to draw them. Like if you have a poster paper, you can just draw them on the poster and without cutting out, and it will be enough. I have them in different colors, in different sizes. You can do them in different shapes. Be creative as you want. So once a day, or maybe several times a day, as much as you want. You can do it like more intense if you want. Let me take some extra on the side so we don't overcrowd. I just want to show you that you can be open for different colors and sizes. So I choose this big one today because I'm starting the project. And I want to review, like each butterfly will be dedicated to something in my life that I recognized as it appeared as a mistake, or maybe right now I recognize it as a mistake. I'm not satisfied with results. I have some regrets, maybe some shames, maybe some different expectations. And I want to look at it, and I have three options. I can start transforming this mistake in positive way and see how what's good came out of this challenge, what came good out of this mistake. In other options, I recognize the mistake. I don't see yet what's good I received from this mistake, but I want to invite this goodness in my life. I want to find the beauty in it. Maybe what I learned, maybe what new people I met, maybe new skills that I acquired during this process. Or the third one, when you have such a big challenge in your life and it's very hard, and you still have the guilt and shame and all these challenges and heaviness in this mistakes that you've done in your past. So choose one and find the lightness, find the ability to let go. Just find the connect this ability to release this guilt and challenge. If you are not cutting out, you can do the catharsis inside of it. When I have this pre-cut shape, it's very hard to do any catharsis. So I don't want to overdo it. So I start from the middle. I start drawing the narrow line. You don't have to do it in black. You can do it in any color. Whatever you want to use is perfectly fine. And you start exploring, like you create these beautiful wings, see in which direction they're coming. If you had already the mistake that you want to work on, it's okay. You start drawing and See what's new information you're receiving, what about this mistake, maybe remembering it. See how your body resonates with this mistake. What even do you recognize as mistake? Maybe it's only you who recognize it as mistake, but other people are consider it as differently. We are not here to judge. We are here to explore. What can I've done better in my life? What can I be inspired by? What I can learn? This experience was given me as an opportunity to learn something. Learn about myself, about other people, about the order of life. And this is important to recognize this opportunity. If you don't have right away mistakes, but you know that there is some heaviness, there is some unhappiness, challenges in your, and it feels like a burden, and it feels like regret, something that I regret, I don't know yet even, I don't recognize it yet. So I can start exploring those wings, find the beauty, find the movement, bring this energy to every corner of the wing. Bring your awareness. Don't try to analyze and force anything to yourself. Let it be appearing if it's okay, or just focus on the body, on the reactions in your body, how you feel, what's new coming to you, any emotions, and see what will be unfolding for you. And if you feel that you may add some circles on the wings, or maybe you will recognize that there are some circles in hidden curves, like this natural ornament or some decoration on wings of a butterfly. See what's appearing for you, how beautiful it is, how organic and balanced it is. And when you're ready, you can go on another wing and explore it. So if you recognized what the mistake you've done, see how you can maybe some insights about and you want to remember them. You can bring as many circles as you want. It's interesting, I still don't have any particular mistakes. No, I have a mistake. I have my mistake that all my energy was invested in one big project, that I did not allow myself to spend my time in last year on something else, that all my life was dedicated to it. And it's like all eggs in the same basket. And it's a little bit exhausting. That it could be differently. I think that it's not, I would do it differently now. Okay. And I just recognize how it's going on around, bring all these circles that represent this mistake, harmonizing it. Maybe if it's too much energy, you're always welcome to do catharsis in some of the circles, unlock them, unlock the potential, release this inner pressure. Just don't try to overdo do it. Like, don't try to bring all your challenges in one drawing. It's, after all, we're looking for lightness. We're looking for beauty. And allow it to fly. So this is my recognition of mistake. Now I'm going on another wing and see what's good came from it and what can be done differently, or maybe what I want do differently to avoid such mistakes. Maybe I want to, not maybe, I want to focus a little bit on learning something new, on explore more my horizons, come back to my old hobbies, and learn new methods. And first of all, I want to develop something my own, find my own method. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but just, this is just idea and it's just created here. I'm not even sure if it will be related to art. And I recognize it because it was so focused on something, on one thing. This is where the whole breakthrough happened. That I did not spread it my attention to to a million other things, and it helped me to be very effective in approaching it. So keep moving, keep exploring. Maybe you will receive some specific ideas how it can be explored, how it can be changed, some details about it. My antennas, like scanning environment to see what is going on. Okay, and I want, you don't need to do exactly the same circles on another side. There will be no way you can match it, but you can at least recognize, is it balanced or not? You can have several circles on one side and one big circle on another side. So right now I see that it's not balanced. Right now the right side is heavier. The right side has a bigger circle, and maybe I need to bring more circles on the left side, maybe more lines, maybe make bigger other circles that I have already on the another side. And I want just make it bigger. I just want to make it a little bit more balanced. And of course, after I added some circles, I go and round all those crossings, all those angles. see how your body resonates with new idea that this can be done different. There could be some benefits out of it. Or maybe you just invite more lightness, more healing, more support, more beauty in your life. Those are beautiful resources that you can draw on your wings. Maybe you invite laughter, maybe you invite excitement, journey, travel, some acceptance. Maybe you find, maybe the whole point of this mistake was to recognize the value of what we lost or what we have had before. This is important to see how much we had, how much we experienced already. Maybe the healing is a journey that makes us unique and beautiful. When we allow ourselves to look at our mistakes without judging them, without really grading them, like, oh, here I did for A, and this is like definitely F or something like this, you will see that everything has the meaning, everything has the value and beauty. And I just want a small circle. All those beautiful neural lines allowed us to break pattern, to find new solutions, new creative solutions. And see how your body, what body reactions you have, what sensations, what emotions you have related to it. And of course, we are going to color this beautiful butterfly. You may draw the outline of the butterfly on a piece of paper and just start drawing, filling it with colors and lines, and later cut it out. So it's up to you. Different approach. Be creative, or maybe you don't need to cut it out. You can just draw the butterflies on a big poster and see how they create a big, beautiful flock, or I don't know how this crowd of butterflies called in English. See how you can. Okay. And I recognize that I'm looking for the lightness, I'm looking for the different things, and I still have focused on one circle. Maybe I need to bring more small ones, so it will be feeling as a positive and light experiences. Yeah, maybe I just do some small ones. On both sides, find the balance. Again, they not necessarily have to be symmetrical, but they can see if they are balanced for you. That you recognize this balance. You may add more lines if you want to come back to your drawing later. There is never too late to change your drawing. You can add more colors, more lines, more elements whenever you feel it's appropriate. Maybe you finish every butterflies you want to do and you recognize it like, oh, this one has only a few lines. Maybe I want to explore it more. Maybe I want to learn something, some hidden gems of this beautiful experience that I had. Maybe you need some time to process one layer and go deeper and explore it even more. So choose the colors as you want to color this butterfly. It doesn't have to be always a colorful base. You can use it different colors. You can use it white and just use pencils to bring more colors and elements on your drawing. So colors, you can use highlighters, you can use maybe pencils, some dynamic energies if you want, or maybe it's only one color that you want to experience on your drawing. So let's see. I want this to be bright and I use these highlighters today. Just start coloring. This is my tropical butterfly. There is inspiration, bright ideas, bright, very concentrated energy. And I want to see where this color wants to go. Again, it's not about finding perfect symmetry. It can be anything. And if you need more lines, you always welcome to add them. Like if you want to connect and create the flow, go ahead, create the flow, create the path. Yeah, I want to be connected to this one. Okay. So my color is going through this shapes. So full opportunity to connect both of them, to see how they, two wings of the same experience. You may draw eyes on your butterfly, like if you want to give them sense of direction where they fly. Or maybe they navigated by their heart or by their body. So it can be your experience, your unique butterfly. So see what you want, what kind of meanings you give to them. There is nothing can be done wrong in this project. If you've done it wrong, you can just draw another butterfly that will reflect this mistake and what you learn from it. Isn't it beautiful? You have a carte blanche for mistakes. And maybe some green color. Maybe some green color. You can start using highlighters and do some shadings with other with color pencils on top of it. Maybe you use watercolor paper for your butterflies and use watercolor pencils, or maybe watercolored paint. You can try different media for different butterflies and see how they unique and beautiful. You don't have to color everything. It can be very light, very translucent for you, or it can be intense if you want. It's again, create your unique experience, your unique butterflies. It's like you are breeding new type of butterflies, and it's I've seen beautiful circles that can be just added here. Yeah, I like this circle. You see, you can add elements at any time. You just need to go over them and round, 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 integrate. I like this new circle that I noticed. It's just appeared organically, so I really enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It's nothing artificial. It's just there. It's already there. And green, continue with green. We are going to add field lines because we want support, and we want to be grateful for all those experiences that we have in our life. So that there is we recognize the value of them. We recognize opportunities. Okay. I think I want some pink. Some orange here. It's a little bit too dark, but okay. And I can use other like colored pencils on top of it just to make sure that I can do some effects, like 3D effects, highlight some elements. I can. Maybe you want to use some other shades on top of it. So I'm going to work on it a little bit more later. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm definitely going to adjust some of those elements. And we adding some field lines as a gratitude to all this experience in our life. I create this beautiful flow of energy that like a wind that carrying away forward the butterflies, allow this support to move forward. And of course, I want some more here. As many as you want, as many as you feel is needed for this new ideas, new creations, new energy, move forward. Like if it's a letting go, be generous to yourself. You can create a beautiful support, enough lines to move forward this butterfly. Some of those your butterflies can be small, some of them can be big, some of them can be very bright, or other will be gentle, very feminine, or very intense. There is no mistakes. Neurographica is about creativity, and we have this beautiful opportunity to try different as many times as you want. Experiment, play with this, see how we can learn. And I'm sure that there will be at least one of our creations that we will be so happy, so proud of. Creativity helps us to make all those decisions about colors, about shapes, about directions, about sizes, elements, so many decisions. And we're doing them intuitively. Okay. See how your body starts feeling after we did some color, after we did some field lines, after we rounded everything. Do you feel that your body relaxed? Any sensations, any emotions, any resistance that you had? Anything has changed? So just pay attention. See, maybe you need to, if you have like big failure in your life, instead of be sorry about just bigness, how much it was, you can cut it in small portions and process it in small portions, and every time let go something. Maybe you create 10 butterflies about similar experience. Like, for example, there are so many huge mistakes like drug addictions, and it's very hard to forgive ourselves because it's big, because it's affected many aspects of your life. But instead of just be worried about bigness, we can let go and look at each situation separately. Yes, I had challenged my parents, or I had let failure with my marriage, or with my work, or with my health, or and such, and just look at each situation separately. It helps you to digest this bigness. It helps you to bite this elephant small piece at a time. And your butterflies will be different and unique every time. So I'll show you another one that I've done for another video. And this I did with color pencil. So they will be different. They will be unique. And at the end, I'm planning to do this. I'm going to bend this a little bit, so it creates this beautiful wings. And I'm going to glue them to the wall or pin them to the wall in my bedroom. So you can glue them to the bigger poster or to some canvas that you want to work, some maybe to poster board, whatever you feel appropriate. And at the end, I'll see how many of them and how beautiful and light they are. They can be different sizes, different colors, different shapes, as I already mentioned. So this is the project that calls Metamorphosis. And if you want to participate, and you may post your drawings, your beautiful butterflies, to our group in Facebook group, and I hope that you will like it. Let me switch the camera. So thank you very much. I hope you will let go some of your mistakes or find the beauty and value in everything we've done, because there is no coincidences. We needed to learn this experience. We needed to go through it. How we can recognize the opportunity in it. Thanks a lot. Looking forward to see your butterflies, and I hope it will make our world even better and beautiful place. Bye-bye.